Hello, lads, and lassies. Welcome back to more Attack on Titan. Oh, last episode, the action finally started. The Devils of Paradis are on Marlia, and now, well, Eren, he didn't eat the Warhammer, not yet. The Warhammer was being controlled from a crystal from the foot, and then Eren just took the power cord out. The Warhammer crumbled to the ground, and now whoever's the sister of Willy, I think. She's the wielder of the Warhammer, and she's helpless in the crystal. It's like what happened to Annie. Where is Annie? Are we going to see her ever again? Because her dad said that he believes that she's still alive. I mean, that could just be wishful, hopeful parenting, or that could be like a nod where, oh, we're going to see Annie soon. Or is she already? Is she helping? Is she helping everyone? Highly doubt it, but oh yeah, we ended last episode with Galliard thinking that he can eat Eren. Then Levi came in one of the most hype moments. Didn't even have to do anything. All he did was just slash the Titan's jaw, then hero shot, lost it. Oh, and now Galliard's screwed. All the Devils of Paradis are just shooting over to him with their ODM gear, and he's like, "Why aren't they scared of me?" So let's see what happens to poor unfortunate Galliard in this episode, lads. By the way, my name's Josh the Tourist. Is there an after credit scene? I don't think there would be. Yep, nope. Oh, all right. Attack on Titan is just keeps on going with the action. And I know I said that in the last episode, stop talking about this, but I think I finally found out what's wrong with the models. Or why they look off. It's too clean. It's it just looks like a model. It looks like freshly painted car. When you driven, if you've driven your car through the desert, you've done some donuts in just the desert, there should be dust on it, right? It should look dirty. But it looks like it's just a freshly painted car that's gone through all this, and it looks off. That's what it is. It's too clean. But other than that, I mean, woo! So I'll just take it from the beginning. No, I don't even know where to start with it. So Reiner and his half transformation. That was weird look. It looked like half his body was cut in half, but that was probably just because of the positioning of the transformation. So he just made what, like a torso and arms to protect Falco. Man, why am I rooting for Reiner? I'm rooting for Eren. I'm rooting for Reiner. Wait, I'm so confused. Who am I supposed to root for? Because we've been following Eren for 3-ish years, and it looks like Armin, Mikasa, or it looks Mikasa for sure. She's having the most doubts about this. And then Armin, he's kind of like a soldier general. He had the top view from the Colossal Titan, and he felt sad. I think that's the best I can describe. It's just shock what he's done. It really looks like Eren's the only one that's 100% into this. Even Jean hesitated with. I didn't think he was gonna do it. I didn't think he was gonna pull the trigger. Man, I really thought Falco in the beginning of the series, he was gonna get the Colossal, then he was gonna turn and sympathize with Paradis. I don't think anymore. But yeah, so Reiner's half transformation, that was weird looking, but I loved it. And then his new look, I love the spikes. I mean, he's got a new will to live. Gabby and Falco. Reiner may only have 1 year left, but it's Falco, Gabby. They're like his kids, I guess. Well, his cousins. Because why won't you just shut up. He's like, I really want to sleep right now. Man, he's lost the will to live. After everything that's happened, I don't blame him. He's been through way too much. But now he's back to his tank. He looks so cool as just the face. I mean, the armor's always had like this weird, or not weird. It's kind of like this line on its face. But just the pose it was in, I think, it was just like it was. Ooh, I hope this doesn't look like that next episode. Maybe I hope it's just the pose thing. But his new look, it's like the extra spikes on his arms. He's just extra tanky now. And dang it, Aaron! I know that you're having battlefield awareness, but how fast can you just go? Oh, just boom! Porco's yours. And the way he got the bloody Warhammer Titan, just using Porco as a nutcracker, just cracking her open. That was probably the shortest lived Titan we've had on the show. We were introduced to her, like, officially we were introduced to her last episode. Unofficially, she was in the background of a couple episodes before that, but she didn't even have any lines. Before her very short screen time, probably has one of the most memorable entrances. You've done your duty, brother. Now let me do mine. Dang. They're doing such a great job showing the fear in everyone's eye. Like, the Warhammer. So she's sentient. She is sentient in that glass case. And like, they're doing such a good job with. As the cracks get deeper, you can see her eyes widening, and that Aaron just drinking her blood. That was the way he just picked apart Porco. Mikasa cut off both his legs. Oh, it's just like Aaron! Just like when Aaron was in a rage to attack the Santa Claus. Was it this? No, it was a different type. When Aaron was in a rage to attack the Titan that killed the guy that looked just like Reiner, Aaron was going across the rooftops, and then Santa Claus bit his legs off. And just like that, all those years ago, was like 5, 6, 7 years ago maybe at this point, Mikasa did the same thing for Porco or Galliard, and then Aaron just ripped his arms up. It's like a horror movie. It's an action horror. It's terrible to look at. Peak! Man, I feel bad for her squad. Like, yeah, they're just completely obliterated. Sasha is just a markswoman. She's incredible with that. Imagine her with a sniper. But yeah, Peak squad gone, reduced to ashes. And Peak herself's got a gigantic hole in her. And just her Titan, after being blown to Kingdom Come, is just disgusting. I mean, the Cart Titan's always been one of the offer looking Titans. And it's just that derp face with the eye way too swollen. Man, I feel bad for Peak, because you see the camaraderie between her and her squad, and they're all gone. There's nothing left. Her armor was also just gone. It's not like turned into pieces. It was just literally, the metal literally melted due to the blast, which I guess goes with a little too clean of CGI. Like, okay, so instead of making all these dented holes with them, maybe they did. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I was too focused on Peak's disgusting Titan face. But man, I feel bad for Peak. Zeke knew about the timer. Okay, so the timer, I suspect, is the blimp. Is it a blimp? Oh, yeah, it's a blimp. The timer, I suspect, was for that. Zeke knew about it. So how did he know? And Zeke went down way too easy. Like, just the skill that Levi has, a blink of the... He went past 3 Titans, Peak's squad. He just went past them, obliterated Zeke, disappeared. We barely even saw him for the rest of the episode. And that's just how good Levi is, and he's gotten even better over the past, 5 years, I think? That's a 5-year time skip. So, you don't even need to see him in action. Granted, I'll leave that. No, how to say it. Granted, if we did see him in action, it's not going to be even near the quality that we had with Season 3's Beast Titan fight. Woo! Yeah, I mean, Levi's learned, just completely took out Zeke without a second thought. No one can see him. But how did Zeke know? He can't be in on it, because how would they tell him? But I don't know. Maybe he's just that smart. Because everyone was surprised that they had a blimp. I thought it was from Marlia, but then we see inside, and Hanji is with a new character and with Armin. Man, Armin's nuke. It's just, man. Oh, they did have a plan. I've been asking, what's the plan? What's the plan? And Armin's just in his little dinky fishing boat. The entire Marlia Navy and other Navy reinforcements, probably, like from the World Council thing that they had, gone. It's legitimately gone. Ah, oh, man, the Colossal Titan is just so OP. It's just so good. Man, they didn't just kill Bertold. They took his Titan too. Woo! Jeez. And then Armin's top view, just looking down on the world, but he didn't look down on it like, this is my these are my people, or I'm so much better than them. He looked down on it just sad, in awe, shocked. Man, it's going to be very interesting to see the toll this has on everyone if they even make it back to Paradis. I mean, I don't know, that blimp, if Zeke gets back up, because we didn't see a body, so if Zeke died, he would die in a much more grander way instead of just like the neck nape thing. So we didn't see a body, so if Zeke gets back up, he could probably throw some rocks at the blimp and it'll go down. Maybe Reiner can do something about it, but he doesn't have anything for range. I mean, he could throw a rock at it, but I don't think it's going to be as good as Zeke's throw. Galliard, I don't think he's going to get up anytime soon. Aaron's transformed 3 or 4 times. He transformed with Reiner. He transformed after he transformed to get the Warhammer. He transformed again to get the Warhammer. And just, I love Galliard. He still got fight in him. Eren Yeager's always had fight in him. He will never run out. He's one of those characters that will just keep fighting. His endurance, his stamina. Eren Yeager is the equivalent to, darn it, Simone from Gurren Lagann. It's just the human spirit. It's never ending, and Simone and Eren they just have infinite human spirit. And now with Eren's 5, before Eren would be screaming, he would be in rages. It'd just be complete and total no strategy. But this, he sees Galliard. He came up with a plan to use Galliard as a nutcracker, and Galliard, poor guy. I don't like him. I feel really sympathetic towards Reiner. I feel sympathetic towards Porco, because they, like Reiner, we see like he has trauma. He's been brainwashed. Did I say Porco? No, my bad. Shoot the car. Peak. Yeah, I feel sympathetic towards Peak. Helps that she's hot. But she seems like a good person too. But But Galliard's just a dick. Like, he has reasons to be towards Reiner. I mean, Reiner is the cause of the death of his brother, but he's just a dick, man. He's like a kind-hearted dick, I guess. But man, I really thought Eren was gonna get a 2-for-1. I would still eat Galliard, not because I don't like him, just in case he got some of the Warhammer too. But we saw Eren's eyes; they kind of like expanded, I guess. So I guess that's like a visual cue that he's got the Warhammer. But if Galliard comes with some Warhammer abilities next episode, ooh, should have eaten him faster. Should have just taken a bite out and looked towards Reiner. Man, even though Eren's fighting smart, he's still brutal. I mean, he could have just taken a bite out of Galliard's neck, but he went for bashing his head in. It's just, I love Eren's fight. It's just brutality. And the blimp that was all part of the plan. Armin blows up the Navy, and then they get the blimp, they get the Warhammer. I guess they eat as many Titans as they can, and then they yeet out of there. Man, if Armin just dropped down, all the Titans, well, and their friends too, would just be gone. Man, what an episode. This episode shows that they had a plan. I thought they kind of came in, well, how did they get in here still? Like, they can't have sailed, could they? I mean, I guess they could have. How did they get in? I need to see that episode. I need to see the prequel episode on how they got in, how they built the blimp. Because they've never seen a blimp. Oh, maybe Grisha's notebook had pictures, and that's what inspired Armin. Man, Hanji talked about Irvin. I miss him. Man, if Irvin was here, you just say this incredible speech on like the blimp microphones. All of Paradis soldiers would get so riled up. Marlia wouldn't stand a chance. We wouldn't even need to retreat. We didn't even need a blimp. We'd take Marley right there. Next episode, we're going to get another rematch between Reiner, Eren, Mikasa. Those three. I mean, Mikasa took down Reiner in Season 3. Eren kind of took him down in Season 2. If it weren't for Bertold, Eren would have won that fight. So it's time for the rematch of a century. And they're both characters I really like. Oh no. Okay, lads. It's been a great episode. It's been a great discussion. If I missed anything or we got any fun facts, leave a comment down below. Like I said, I mentioned Simone from Gurren Lagann. I reacted. Well, 24 of the 27 episodes of Gurren Lagann are up on the channel right now, so if you're interested in seeing my reactions to that, it's a great series. If you haven't even seen the series, if this is the first time you've heard of it, go watch it, watch my reactions, because it's one of the greats. It's a classic. It's so good. I'm going through My Hero Academia with Nakai right now. I've seen it, he hasn't, so it's kind of like a commentary reaction. It's so much fun. And also going through Avatar with Nakai with Anthony. It's, just stick around on the channel. There's probably something that you'll like, and we have a lot of future plans. But yes, lads, it's been so much fun watching. I've been John, and I'll see you all in the next one.